Oh man. Oh, wow. Hey, and welcome to the seventh episode, third take. Oh, that was, I'm since a while on it. Anyway, of Complex Macros. Sorry for the very long wait. There's much to do and much free time. Like, ah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna take a long time today, so let's just do what we have to do. Size monsters. We are going to do size monsters. By the way, what I realized in one of my earlier takes today is on off overwritten should be definitely off, because otherwise the size master will release that effect, and that's not what we want. So, but you learned by now, if you saw the earlier videos, you learned by now how to edit that, so yeah, let's show you a minute. First of all, we're going to show you all how to make size masters. So for that, go to group 1, and as you see, I have already the circle effect running here. So we say effect form 1, which is stomp. Now we stored it on fader page 1 and fader 26. Important number. So if we clear this out again, go to group 1 again. By the way, here you also want ignore exit time of 1 overwritten at super high priority. And the temp fader. Next thing, in the video where we made the executor buttons and executor faders, I told everybody to make temp faders, but that's wrong. I went ahead there. They need no normal LTP master faders, otherwise the effect will jump on the moment you use the back and forth buttons. Okay, so far so good. Alright, but now this is upside down. Normally a size fader you want it stomped when it's down on 0 and on full 100% when it's up. But this is the opposite way. So the way we are solving this is we are going to set up and patch. First of all, we want to go to fixture types. Wonderful. So we make a new fixture type. We call this size master. So, and we edit. New, we want a dimmer. We need the course of 1. So if we get the footprint, and we want the invert to be on. Really important. So now we have a size master with a dimmer channel, dim extrude grid, everything there. Beautiful. Now we want, yeah, damn it, everything, nothing. Then we make a little layer with size masters, and just take the size masters. Oh my god, I'm so unprepared. This was such a long day. I'm so tired. Well, Fixture ID 1001 because I like an address universe 100 start address 1. Make it like this so it's really easy to remember what numbers we use. It will come so in handy. And by the way, for the name we can use directly size master 1, so we get the numbering through. You can use how many you want, so if you just want to have some size masters ready, do how much you like. Yeah, that's it for the patch. Now we go to the remote input setup, the DMX, and here I actually talked about deleting that beautiful little thing. So we want the DMX in, and as the DMX signal we want the signal from our fixture that is patched from our dimmer fixture that is patched on universe 100 address 1. The type is that we want to control is an executor on page number 1, executor 26, and we want to control the fader. And that's that. So, what we do now is, we clear out. So now we use fixture 1001 add, and we store this right here. And we check group 1 again. And for sure you want on off overwritten off when we want support priority. Yeah, that's okay. And we ignore execute time. Oh, and for sure temporary failure. Just by having inverted the dimmer channel, we get to control this one inverted. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the stomp faders far back on the fader bank on a fader page where we don't need them, or where we never gonna encounter them. Like I use fader page 10 for that. And then the responding remotes we're gonna put on fader page 1. Yeah, so far for the explanation. This one back again. The only thing that stays is the patch. Like I say, the fixture types and the patch with how many size masters you want. This you need to do by yourself. But it's fast done. And in case you missed it and you wonder, I'm gonna have right here a timestamp now where you can go and check how I did it. And then come back. Thumbs up. You can't see it, but yeah. Alright. Let's finally start with the macro. It took me just about 10 minutes. Okay. Oh my god. So we start as usually. We're setting set our page. I'm already doing it again. Seriously. Not even one line into the macro and I'm starting doing such silly fails. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we need much more of those. So, the thing with the pages now, I have already 10 pages. The thing with pages is, if you want to go to fader page 2, no problem, now we are on fader page 2. But if you want to go to fader page 15, doesn't work. The max number is 12 since I have already 11 fader pages. So, assumingly the show file you're starting at is new show file, you don't have already 10 fader pages prepared. So we're gonna make them. So as long as page is smaller than 11, we'll do fader page. Bam, that's fader page 1 already. Adva page is 1. Go to macro. Create masters, for example. Here we go. That should already work. I said that several times today on exactly the same point. Oh, I'm a wreck. Alright, let's try that out. So we're sitting on already exactly what we need. There we go. Fader page 10, and it's not running into endless oblivion. That's beautiful. Nice. Now that we are at fader page 10, we can start to store our stumps. Let's just do this. So for this we need a group ID again. Beautiful. I want the size master for every group that can use the pan tilt effect. So I'm gonna limit this one on the group post. Group ID is smaller than group post. So first step is selecting the group. Then we go to preset type 2 for position. Then we want effect form 1. And we want to store that executor 10 point executor ID. And here we need an executor ID. And we start with 26 on both pages 10 and 1. So we have execute ID. Let's make it an override to make sure. Oh yeah, then we need to assign that one as well. Assign execute 10 point. Execute the ID. So let me have a look again. What do we assign? We want off, on, overridden, off, ignore exit time to be on, and we want the priority to be super. Yeah, these are the three things, plus the temp fader. This we can do directly. Temp fader. So we assign the temp fader to the executor, and then we do all the small things live. Start with priority. Then we have off, on, over, this off, and ignore exact time this on. That should do the trick. After doing all this, we go to macro. As long as this condition applies, we need to add our group ID small. Okay. Never forget to save. Alright, let's look how this goes. No, actually, make a group of 4 so we see that it also stops. 4 can dance, so we should get 4 ice muscles. Here we go. Oh, beautiful! Woohoo! Oh, alright, that was it. Everyone happy? Nah, far from it. Alright, nice. I can't believe how good that went. Oh yeah, I think I forgot something. Nice, but we have our temp fader, it clearly ignores the execute then. And this one is still on. Super priority, that's nice. No problems here, that's wonderful. So we can skip that for now and check later why this doesn't work, but we keep it. So we store, we assign and assign. And then, because we are clean people, we clear. As much as you got to wash your hands, you gotta also wash your programmer. Okay. So now we are here. No, oh, there's actually not so much left. How do we go on? We didn't put any counters here, but I don't think we need to. We can make the next condition as long as group ID is group pose. Ah! Oops, I do it again. I can't make a decision. Ah, that's for beauty's sake. Go to fader page 1 again. Now we're gonna add a counter. Just for the sake to make it easier from here on out. Okay. Counter is 1, so we want this counter to be added before the group ID becomes group pose. So the counter also becomes group pose. Because if we would write this line after group ID, then it wouldn't be executed and counter would stay smaller than group pose. So now we can go with the counter. Counters group pose. We say we go to fader page 1 and we set our executor ID back to 26 where it was before. Beautiful. And then we add one to the counters. Now counters one more than group pose. That will keep the program, the macro, from executing those lines. Nice, we're getting somewhere. Beautiful. Let's see it created to group 4 on page 1029. And then we got the counter. We went back to fader page 1. We set the executor ID to 26 and got the counter. Nice. So far, so good. Now we want to go to the setup menu. Remote input setup. So you see I have 1, 2, 3 remotes. So you want to edit or assign the remote 3.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And then we assign the name, the DMX, type, the page, the executor, and the button, which then gonna be a fader. Easy stuff. Okay, I have a weird idea. Let's just do this. We're gonna create a new limiter. This one needs to be rather flexible since, yeah, duh. So at this moment, counter is the same as group pose, which is in our case 5, since we want 4 faders. So now we want to repeat that whole thing. After counter became 6. So we need 5 more counters, so we need to get the limiter. Set our limit. We need to get the limit at 11. Yeah, we are 6 plus 5 at 11. So we can take our counter and count 5 more steps. It should work out. Let me say limit is group pose times 2 and plus that 1 extra counter. Huh, that might work. Let's see if this works. I don't think that works. We need to take the longer way, unfortunately. But hey, we are here for learning. Head bar. Limit to the limit. And then to this we add 1. Let's do this whole thing again. I'm doing this only to set the setting on just so you know. So that was. So now a limit should be 11. Yeah. Nice. Okay, then we can continue now. So as long as counter is smaller than limit, coming up with all sorts of variables here. So we wanna assign remote 3. Damn it. Oh, I need the 1. We need another remote. Let's just fix sure that we don't have that one already. The remote is 3, so let's add this to our little collection. Nice. So assign remote 3.1 in that case. Exactly, so the first remote. And now we start. Name is size master remote team X is, oh yeah, it was 100.1. Oh yeah, remote. I I have a feeling there was a problem with the point there, but we will see if that was the case. Okay, anyway, type is executor. Type, then we have the page is 1 and the button is a fader. Oh, that's a long line. Let's try that out, I would say. Okay, we didn't got any complaints. That's good. Let's see if this beauty exists. Okay, you didn't got the DMX, you didn't got the type. Guess because, yeah, exact, okay. Let's see. First of all, type is just in. Okay, what did you do here? Okay. I see, yeah, for sure. Either text or variable. So, we screw the name. Or do we? Nah, let's do it right. Let's put this all the way down here. So, as usually, we need to get a lot more variables done. So, starting with the name. Set for name tag. And here we really just want set for, so we reset this one every time we repeat the macro, so we can add the number from the remote in the end. And here we really just want set for, so we reset this one every time we repeat the macro, so we can add the number from the remote in the end. Simple. Huh, that was actually less work than I thought it would be. That's incredibly awesome. And we can do the same here. That were DMX 100.00. We add one to the name tag our beautiful number remote. And then we do the same add to DMX our number remote. Okay, but now our DMX and our name tag. Beautiful. Now that should do the trick for now. Just for testing the first one. And it looks good. No, it doesn't. What's that? Oh yeah. Never mind. Oh wait, what's that? Why still no DMX? What's that? Where the heck did you get this hideous number from? Okay, Alright, let me just think about it a little bit. First of all, we fix what we can fix, and this is type page slash executor is exec ID. So here we get then also the right fader. That's what we forgot. So now we need to solve this mess. The thing is, when I add 1 to 100.00, then it becomes 101.00. Okay, but we can do this. I just need to figure out how. Good. let's just finish the macro and see if it works, otherwise we need to extend a little bit extra. Okay, now we want the same condition here. As long as counter is smaller than limit, we add one. GMX is 1. Maybe this way we eliminate some numbers. Since we had 3 numbers in the back of 1, so maybe this is the solution. Okay, then we want for remote this one. So we get the next remote to edit exact ID. Need to be added. Pretty sure that's it. Then we can do the counter. And as soon as counter hits the limit, reset. 1 second. Of macro create masters. Okay, time to save. We're gonna delete this one again, and let's do this. Oh yeah. No. Pardon me. Go to macro create master. Okay, again. That looks much better. And oh yeah. Everything is almost everything. Nice. Need to double check why this is the case. But the rest works nice. We also get the numbers, but the DMX for sure we reset this all the time. But why are we getting... No, did I write something wrong? And I meant we also need to edit something. Okay, that explains that. Shit. So first of all, we can take out this one. This doesn't do anything. And apparently this one, we want only 4, now we got 5. So get a little brain fart there. So just doubling taking the limit group pose will do the trick, apparently. So then this one also doesn't matter. But if the vote is 1. Unfortunately, can't work around those lines. I really hope to do that. But hey, trial and error. But since I plan to have a max of 6 groups, we're gonna do 6 of those. If anyone knows how to do this, so we can add them on an endless scale, that would be awesome, because this is the only thing that makes this whole macro not work endlessly however you want, because you need to set those DMX addresses yourself. So that sucks a lot. Like a lot. Hello everybody, Future Flow here. I actually figured out how to do it, and this is by using strings instead of numbers. So we make several variables, like 100.00. We just need to make sure that this one is a string. Then we can make another variable that is just 1. This one we add the remote, and add this one then to the 100.00, which then gives 100.001 like we did before. I will do this again when I get another microphone. I will redo this whole video, so and then I will cover this. But you should be able to do that with the knowledge we did before, after I talked a little bit about it. Yay! Alright. Let's check here, and that looks wonderful. So we wanted only 4 and we got only 4. This one still exists from last time. Nice. So this works. Now we need to store our beauties. I should probably implement this in here. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. So if counters limit, we want fixture size master, I guess. Let's see. Not found. Beautiful. So we add one here. And we start with 1001, which is our fixture size master. And we can also directly add one to our size master. Coming there. We are almost there. So if counters more than limit, we say, oh actually yeah, can already here say fixture size master at 100. Here we say store executor 1 point executor ID, and then wash your hands. Woo! Alright, everybody, let's see how this goes. Oh, that looks good. Oh, we still need to name them. Damn it. But let's first of all check that they also work. Oh yeah, there was also a lot of assigning. I forget half of everything here. For this we can actually just copy that one. And we do exactly the same. Just on page 1. Sign. Temp fader. And since we are having this up there as well, this order, we do it like that. Okay. So now we got everything assigned, and we just need to find out why it won't work. Oh yeah, that was because of the faders. Okay. Never mind. Sure, we want to override. We also want to label executor 1 point exact ID. Ah, for fuck's sake. That goes again. Oh, we can use that name tag. It's gonna be too long. So, alright. Whoa, what's happening? Okay, that was weird. Life could be so easy if I would just know what I'm doing. Oh no! I'm such a dumb person. I just said earlier that we control the faders on page 10, not on page 1. We do it with the... Oh, no wonder that they were completely messing up everything. So it was controlling its own fader, so when it was somewhere here, it couldn't decide where it is. Like this. Oh, nee. Alright. Once more. Nice. So. Oh, vad håller jag på med alltså? Nej! Jag kan inte. Group 1. Oh, we need to clear this again. Wonderful. Here, now we have it. I can't believe it. What do we learn out of this? Don't make videos like that when you're too tired and when you failed already 3 times and when you have no freaking idea what you're actually about to do. For the beautification. Just because we are cool, like really, really cool. We appearance executor 1.exact ID slash red is 100. So let's do this again. Yeah, here we go. This is how you do it. But nice, we did it. Right, I don't know what this one has for a problem, but the rest is working. Must have been something wrong with what we stored. Anyway, the rest works like a charm. It's beautiful. So yeah, that's it for me today. Have a wonderful evening. I hope I could bring this across. If not, or if you just wanna chat around, share or workshop some ideas, contact me on Facebook, Instagram, email, everything in the description. I don't have a Patreon, but a link to a PayPal collection will also be in the description. And yeah, that's it for today. Everything that I wanted to do initially done. So, if you have new cool ideas, what I should cover, what I should make a video about, tell me in the comments or per email or everywhere. So until then, stay tuned and have a beautiful evening, day, weekend, week, whatsoever. Ciao.